Marina with Pine Bluff Dinner Now in Emerald Videos, and today I am in front of the Randall Center, and we're about to go in and say hello to Pastor Jesse Turner. His office is 109 right here in the Randall Center. It is an amazing center, so you should come and say hello to all our nonprofits. See? Randall's Community Service Center, and we're gonna go in and say hello. Yay, Randall Center! Hi, Jonathan Young. Ta-da! Look how gorgeous it is in here. Okay, so we are just gonna go and say hello, and they have all these pictures. I know that United Way office is this way as well. We may hear somebody. Look at all these pictures. Right? Hi. Good. How are you? You want to say hello on Facebook Live?
No, ma'am.
Okay. I'm on Pine Bluff Dinner Now, but talk to Jesse Turner. Okay, this is his office. Okay, here we go. We're in the Randall Center. It's ICVR 109. And they have awesome children's programs. So, ta-da! This is the office. I'm sure it's welcoming to anybody. Look at all these awards he has, okay? He probably doesn't want me to tell you, but I'm gonna say anyways. Can you imagine? Man, with governor and everything. Okay, so this is the goodness of Pastor Jesse Turner, and he's an advocate for Wiley Brenton. Is that how we say Wiley? Okay, Wiley Brenton. Okay, and here he is. He's a superstar right here. Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Good. So this is the ICVR King team. I mean, this office is beyond. I mean, it has so much good stuff in here. We can talk for hours. Yeah. But we're about to go and talk about important stuff. Okay. So we actually about to go and walk around for a few minutes. That's what we do, right? We don't just talk in the office. So just want to thank you for your service before we start. I mean, look at all these awards you have. Yeah. It's beyond.
We just work.
Okay, so before, like, what? Can I turn the camera around and you show me what is this?
Yes.
Okay, so so what is that you have?
Okay, this is just information that we have for our kids who come for the community, dealing with drugs, deals with tips on marijuana, heroin, ecstasy, some things on how young people are to act with the law when they're facing the law enforcement. What do they need to do? The three things we tell them to is be respectful, be honest, and just be respectful and be honest and tell the truth at all times.
What is that?
This is a program that Pen or Pencil does. We went to Florida. We carried kids down there for a meeting down there. It's a national meeting where we go each year.
We're about to talk about that more, but that's just some more programs.
This right here, these are more things such as mentoring card. We try to recruit mentors. We are asking for mentors. This is something that we do. We ask the kids to think for yourself. We want them to become critical thinkers with the Pen or Pencil program, alcohol and drugs and so forth, peace and action. This is a book that was written by the Kinsey Foundation. It has a lot of African American history in it. They had a program at the Mosaic Templars, but we got this when we carried the kids to Florida, and that's a picture of the Kinsley. This is the first African Americans who were elected to the United States Congress. Of course, this is Phyllis Wheatley, a poet, and of course you see these things. So they are just collections that we have here in the office.
Okay, so all right, we're about to go outside and we're gonna keep talking. So we are talking today about pen and pencil.
Right.
And just take it away. Tell us everything about it.
Pen or Pencil is a transformational program where we work with young people at Watson Chapel, at Pine Bluff High School, and the Dalloway, all three districts, Watson Chapel, Pine Bluff, and Dalloway. Teachers there tell us that students really like Pen or Pencil. They enjoy coming in. We have incentives. This first half, we have been working on.
Sorry.
We have been working on.
He's a police officer.
Yeah.
You wanna say hello to Facebook Live?
Hey, how you doing today?
You wanna say hello to Facebook Live?
I would, but
You can't. All right, I understand. You're a police officer. We understand.
right.
Cool.
We've been working on respect in our Pen and Pencil program for the first half. We've been working on respect and self-control. And that's what we've been trying to focus on this first 9 weeks. Now we're going to go into
9 weeks? That's long. That's good.
Since August, we've been
Okay.
working on that. And that's one of the things that help our kids to learn how to be respectful and have self-control. So we do that, and we do a number of other things with our young people to show them how to succeed, because we know that you got to have the education to succeed. You
Yes.
cannot succeed if you drop out of school. You cannot succeed if you're disrespectful to the teachers or to your classmates, where you get put out of school. And so we do that with Pen or Pencil. Pen or Pencil is a national program out of Washington, D.C., and we are Arkansas's lead affiliate. And so we try to do that with our young people.
And I know that you're about to have a shoe drive.
Yes, we're getting ready to have a shoe drive. We want to try to give those young people who do not have shoes, shoes. And so we're trying to ask people to donate. Our church is going to do so many. We're asking churches to do so many. The First Assembly of God pastor has agreed to partner with us to get shoes.
That's good.
And we have agencies right here in the Donald Reynolds Center that can use the shoes that we collect to give to those young people that they help. So we're looking for not any particular size, just when a person decides, well, I'm going to go buy 3 pair of shoes. Well, just get the size. They have people that can utilize those shoes. So we want to do that as a community service project. And we want to try to give those shoes out on the 23rd, which is the weekend before Christmas.
See, perfect. It's like a Christmas gift, right?
Right, it's a Christmas gift.
Okay.
And after Christmas, we want to continue to drive all the way through the Martin Luther King holiday, which is a day of service. So we're just asking for organizations, for churches, for individuals to donate shoes. It could be the county judge's office. The people in there may want to donate shoes. It can be the mayor's office. Those employees can say,
you could never have enough shoes.
Right.
Like,
all right.
never.
So we say, don't worry about the sizes. Just from toddler all the way through high school, we're looking for shoes. So that's what we're doing right now. We're also getting ready for the Martin Luther King program.
Yeah, tell me about that.
We were in Little Rock today making the announcement along with the NAACP.
Bring Pub Love to Little Rock. Okay. Good job, Pastor.
Yeah, we had to go there, and the College of Aspiring Artists. We're getting ready to do that. And we have some real exciting things that's going to be happening this year with the original King Fest. We're going to have some exciting things happening. We're going to be doing birthday bashes for the kids at every junior high school in the district, in the city. I'll say it like that. Watson Chapel, Pine Bluff, and Dalloway. All junior high school students will have a birthday bash for them. We'll also have someone to come there and
can I qualify?
Speak
I'm
to
too
them.
old. I'm kidding.
You can come there and help serve cake.
Oh, yeah, boo. Okay. All right, I might steal a piece though, but okay.
Yeah,
Kidding.
but we'll have people there doing things like that. We'll have Nonviolence Pledge Day. We're going to have our normal church commemorative service, which is called Justice Sunday.
Okay.
Justice Sunday is a Sunday that recognizes Martin Luther King Jr. as a clergyman and
What's
a drum
that?
major for justice.
Oh.
We want to recognize him as a Baptist preacher, so we're asking all Baptist preachers
Okay.
in the state to come to the Capitol on January 15th.
What? Ooh, that's gonna be big.
From 12 to 1, there'll be a program on the steps. And we just want them to come and to show their support for Martin Luther King and what he stood for, because this is the first time since the holiday was signed into law, I want to say 1983, by Ronald Reagan,
Okay.
that Arkansas will celebrate the holiday for Dr. King, absent Robert E. Lee. We're not saying that Robert E. Lee doesn't.
Kelly, you confuse me. Okay, what's the first Arkansas to do what?
It's the first time in the history since the holiday was signed into law
Okay.
that Arkansas will celebrate the day absent Robert E. Lee.
What does it mean,
Bill
absent
Clinton-
Rob?
Bill Clinton joined the two together when the holiday was passed. Bill Clinton joined the two together, so when you celebrated Martin Luther King's Day, you had to celebrate Robert E. Lee Day.
Who is that?
Robert E. Lee was a
I'm
Confederate. Robert E. Lee was a Confederate general
Okay.
that believed in maintaining slavery. He
That makes
was-
no sense to have them
Well-
all together.
Well, when the North against the South were fighting, it was for maintaining slavery and maintaining all these things that were detrimental to African Americans, so to speak. And so Bill Clinton put those two together. And Asa Hutchinson, the governor now, separated them.
So this is the first year it's going to be separated.
First year that it will be celebrated, where we're talking only about Martin Luther King. Thanks to the NAACP and the leadership of Mr. Dale Charles, who made the call to the governor, and the governor said, yes, I would work to get it separated.
So
Because
it's only in Arkansas separated? Or
well, no, it's
everywhere?
Arkansas, Mississippi, and Alabama were the last 3 states that celebrated Robert E. Lee
Okay.
and Martin Luther King together. Now it's just Alabama and Mississippi.
Yeah. So now it's all. So still Alabama, Mississippi left.
Alabama and Mississippi still celebrates
Oh, they need to catch up.
Confederate holiday, right? And so what we have done through a coalition is to work with the governor to get this separated. And
That's
it wasn't easy, but the governor stood his ground, and we have to give him credit for that,
good. Yeah.
because he was the one who actually helped lead this effort along with some other senators. And most people talk about Republican. Well, Governor Hutchinson was a Republican, but what he did was something that we all should be proud of, whether you're Democrat, Republican, black, white, whatever the case may be. We did not have the riots and the demonstrations and all of these things like other states had when they tried to separate these days. We had a peaceful transition, and the unique thing about this is that during the school term, a curriculum is being developed by the state education department to learn more about the civil rights of Martin Luther King and the Confederacy of Robert E. Lee. So we're not throwing anybody away. We're just bringing things into the 21st century.
Yeah.
So we were doing that today, and
How did it go? Did you
Went
make
well.
Pine Bluff proud? You made Pine Bluff
it
proud?
went well. We'll just see. We'll just
You're
see.
looking good. So
Yeah.
that's what you were wearing at your press
yes.
conference?
Yeah, that's what we had on.
See? Pastor Jesse Turner, you bring Pine Bluff out there. So
Well,
thank you.
we just want to do those things that will be good for the city and
Yeah.
be good for all people, and to make it what it ought to be. We ought to be united, and that's our theme. We
What?
decided
Okay.
to be united.
Okay.
That's what we're talking about with this coalition But our theme for the King holiday is from nonviolence to no violence. And so these are some of the things that we're working on. And we're happy to do that.
Yeah. So because I'm like learning, and you mentioned NAACP, like I hear it everywhere. What does it stand for? Like, what is it all like about? I hear this banquets they do. My husband goes there too.
It stands for the National Association of the Advancement of Colored People. Okay. It is the oldest civil rights organization in this nation. It is stood for the rights of all people, particularly African Americans. Okay. And of course, we are a life member of the NAACP, and so they have. Who
started it?
It was started by W. Du Bois and some others. It used to be called the Niagara Movement.
It really sounds like a big deal, this organization, because I hear it everywhere.
It's a national organization.
Yeah.
And it has stood in the gap for change for African Americans, similar to ICVR. I'll throw that in there. Throw that one in.
Please do.
ICVR started by 9 African Americans here in Pine Bluff. It is the oldest organization, other than the NAACP, in this city.
So are you the one who started ICVR?
No.
No. Okay.
I'm the 4th leader of the organization. It was actually started in the Church of Allen Temple, AME Church, and it has one living member. Okay. His name is Dr. Robert J. Smith. He now resides in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. But this organization has worked to change the school elections, to change ward elections, to recognize Martin Luther King, to name a park and a monument for his wife. And by the way, that's the only monument in America that's named for his wife, Coretta Scott King. And so we've been very busy.
Where is it at?
It's in the Martin Luther King Park, believe it or not.
Here in Pine Bluff?
In Pine Bluff.
Oh, wow.
Like I say, no other park, no other Martin Luther King park in America has a monument inside of that park named in honor of his wife. And so Pine Bluff has the Martin Luther King Park,
yes.
And inside it has Coretta Scott King Center.
See, how about I want to help you to promote your parade, right? Mm-hmm. That's the least I can do.
Okay.
So we should meet when they're closer to that day at the park.
Right.
We should meet there.
We're not going to meet at the park.
No.
The better thing to do, we'll be at the schools, we'll be at Mount Nebo Church, we'll be at Downtown Parade. It's just a number of places that we're going to be. Oh. And I can give you a schedule of things that we're having, and you can promote those.
Like I just want to like talk to you, and I think it would be so cool because we just mentioned it here. Meet at that park, and you were talking about the parade. Or we can meet downtown. It doesn't matter.
Okay, well that'll work.
We'll see.
Either me or somebody else that'll be with me.
So we could really like promote it. Yes. Right. See, one day, it has not happened yet, but one day I want to have like a band on Pine Bluff that now. It doesn't matter which band. I want either high school band, UPB band. I just want a band. And it's just it has not happened yet. I've had cheerleaders before here, but I have not had the band yet. So you never know. One day I'm gonna have a band marching on Pine Bluff there now.
You never can tell. You may have one. And you know, as we work in the city, I have other people who help me. We might not see them all the time. This is not about Jesse Turner, what I do. It's about trying to lift other people up.
Yes.
Whether it's kids who we work with pen or pencil, those people get the benefits. Whether it is doing free income taxes, the people who come in get the benefits. I don't get their refund.
Pen and pencil does free income taxes?
ICVR does free income taxes. Okay. Those are just some of the services that we do. Mm-hmm. None of the things that we do I get money for. We just do them to kind of help people. And so it's all about them trying to provide services for them. Yeah. And making our city a better place.
See, like you have a pen and pencil that benefits the kids, and then you have your ICVR that benefits all ages. Right? That's from what I understand.
Right.
Awesome. Well, we made about 2 rounds here. We're about to make the full circle.
Well,
yeah.
you know, I just say that the things that you do, it's not, you know, people may say, well, you know, it's Marina. It's not about you.
Nope.
You're promoting other people
Yes.
to what we do.
I'm just holding the camera. You talking?
Yeah. So we have to have a city that encourages people who do things to help others, because that's what it's all about. People above anything. It's not politics. It's not color, skin color.
Yes.
It's about who can I help.
Who can I help? You're so good.
So we got to ask, who have you
inspire
helped
me.
lately? We got to ask the question, as Martin Luther King says, what are you doing for others? That's the key.
Is that the question? What are you doing for others?
Well, that's the question to everyone who sits back and will not join in to support other programs, other people, not just me, not just ICVR, but any youth serving program, any program that's going to benefit people. So we always ask the question, as Martin Luther King did, what are you doing for others? And can't anybody answer that question but the person. You know.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, I know you don't think this way because you're so humble, but in my mind, you are just like Dr. King. You know, if you wanted, you could, you know, make it as a movement. Like, I mean, you're just so inspirational, and I want to thank you so much for what you do for Pine Bluff. You know, I just hope that whatever you're doing is gonna grow just like you wanted and benefit others. And I thank you so much.
When you're doing things to benefit other folk, you're gonna always have the naysayers, but I tell people, don't stop. If you stop when you're trying to help someone, then you're only doing it for yourself. But if you stop, even when people talk about you or try to undermine what you do, and you keep going, then I know that you're doing it to help people and not yourself.
Exactly. Like, perfect example today, I'm not gonna go into details, but I was gonna make a video today earlier, and 4 businesses just told me no about making a business video, not this non-profit, but business. And long story short, I kept going, and I found me a business that said yes. So, you know, people will tell you no, but you know your vision, and people may not always understand it, but if you keep doing it, they will understand it, they will take along, and you're going to inspire them, and together we all going to do a common good, maybe in a different way, but just we're going to all work for the Pine Bluff people.
You know, and so with the National Alliance of Faith and Justice out of Washington, D.C., we are its affiliate, Arkansas. We are Arkansas's affiliate for the National Alliance of Faith and Justice. We just got a proclamation from Governor Asa Hutchinson that promotes Justice Sunday, which is a continuum of the National Alliance of Faith and Justice. And so we're just happy about that proclamation that will be proclaiming January as Justice Sunday Day, which recognizes Martin Luther King Jr. as a minister, clergy, a drum major for justice, and it also recognizes volunteers who give selfless service, like yourself.
Ooh, maybe I'll qualify for like something.
Yeah, to help other people, and so those things are what we need here in.
Oh, by the way, ICVR did give me an award, a Distinguished Service Award, so thank you for that. But if you have some awards lined up there, you keep me in mind.
We try to give everyone what's to do with them each month when we do Coffee with the Chief.
Yeah, Coffee with the Chief.
We've given numerous awards to police departments, to people in the community for their service, because
thank you. They deserve it.
That's it.
I'm talking about me, but others, but they deserve it for sure.
If you do something good, we think it ought to be celebrated. We think you are, you know, as someone said one time, you have to toot your own horn sometime, because if you don't, other people can't learn the tune. So we try to do what we can to help, and sometimes we put things in the paper so folks see it, and so, you know, they think, well, it's just Jesse Turner, but it's not me, it's the work I do. Don't judge me by me, but judge me by the work I do. And so I try to do the work that will be pleasing to God first, and then will help people second. And I know if I continue to do this, then God will be pleased, people will be helped, and hopefully the community will understand that.
Yeah, I don't remember the name of the verse. I think it's Ecclesiastes. I might be wrong, but there is some verse in the Bible that says, "Work like you would work for the Lord," or something like this. There is a verse up there. I was at a funeral service and they mentioned that verse.
Okay.
And so basically, we all should be working like we work for the Lord. And it's in the Bible. I may be wrong on the verse where it is said, but it is in the Bible.
Yeah.
So I know that you work like you work for the Lord. Like, I see it for a fact. You're amazing. You do so much for the community. You inspire me. When I grow up, I want to be like you. So yeah, Pastor Jesse Turner, I want to thank you so much for your time.
Okay, well, thank you.
I mean, you've been having a busy day-to-day talking, and you found a minute to meet with me. So thank you so much.
Well,
Any last words to Pine Bluff?
No problem. The last words to Pine Bluff is going from non-violence to no violence.
Okay.
That's what we want in Pine Bluff for our students, for this community, and let us promote Pine Bluff like we've never before, so that we can then become a city that can reach some of the glory that we had in years past. I would say about 75 or 80% of the glory that we once had with businesses, with people, and with folk working together. So those are the things that I would say to anybody that was coming into Pine Bluff, is that we on the rise here.
We on the rise, and
We're
just like
going
Dr.
forward.
King would say, what are you doing for others?
That's it.
All right. Well,
Thank you.
Yeah, thank
Appreciate
you, and good luck.
All right, and so long, everybody.
So
See you
long.
next time.
See you next time.
And don't forget, we need some shoes.
We need some shoes. Shoe drive. Share
Shoe
this
drive
video.
right here, and you can drop them off. Those shoes, you can drop those shoes off between 10 and 2 every day, Monday through Friday. Here at the Donald Reynolds Community Service Center.
Office 109.
This is where our office is.
All right.
Thank
Bye,
you,
guys.
Marina. See y'all.
Thank you. Share this video.